welcome one and all to SoulFood CoffeeHouse. How y'all doing tonight? I know it's the night before Halloween, and there's all sorts of partying going on tomorrow night, but tonight we're still partying, and we're glad you showed up. Glad you came to see this fine act tonight. Help me welcome Bradford Loomis to the stage with Sarah Gerritson. As I went down to the river to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the robe and crown? Good Lord, show me the way. Oh, sisters, let's go down, let's go down, come on down. Oh, sisters, let's go down, down to the river to pray. As I went down to the river to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the robe and crown? Good Lord, show me the way. Oh, brothers, let's go down, let's go down, come on down. Oh, brothers, let's go down, down to the river to pray. Oh, my sister, won't you come with me? I'm going down to the river, Lord, let the ghost wash over me. Oh, my brother, won't you come with me? I'm going down to the river, Lord, put this weary soul at ease. I will see you on the other side. Love, there will be darkness before I see the light. Though I may be fearful on that my final day, I know you'll be waiting to help me find my way. Oh, love, Mackin, who if that ain't gonna be for? Rest now in peace on that distant shore. I know my time will come someday, but I rest assured in the midst of grace. I am Barabbas, the man whom they set free. The Lord carried the weight of this brutal pardon. I will not cast this mercy aside. No, I mean my maker on the other side. I will see you on the other side. Love, there will be darkness before I see the light. Though I may be fearful on that my final day, I know you'll be waiting to help me find my way. Mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord. He is trampling out the vintage where the grapes of wrath all stole. And low above the earth, on that final rainbow lane, I'll fly away, oh glory. I will see you on the other side. Love, there will be darkness before I see the light. Though I may be fearful on that my final day, I know you'll be waiting to help me find going down in the river, Lord, let the ghost wash over me.
Oh, my brother, won't you come with me? I'm going down to the river, Lord, let the Spirit roll at you.
Oh, my mother, won't you come with me? I'm going down to the river, Lord, let the ghost wash over me. Oh, my father, won't you come with me? I'm going down to the river, Lord, put this weary soul at ease. I will see you on the other side. Lord, there will be darkness before I see the light. Though I may be feeble on that my final day, I know you'll be waiting to help me find my way. How you guys doing tonight? Well, hey, thanks for coming out on a Wednesday and on the day before Halloween. Even more so, I appreciate that.
Thanks for listening to our songs that really, we've never really practiced together, but we know each other's music and just, it worked out.
The funny thing about that last tune is the only time we've ever sung that together was on the radio.
Yeah. No
Luckily,
pressure.
yeah, no pressure. I don't even know that we practiced it before that.
No, I just listened to the CD. I was like, please sing it like you do on there. Which you did. It was good.
All right, well, we're gonna do a song called "On the Banks of the Ohio," and this tune is about a flood that happened in 1937. There was a flood of the Ohio River Valley, and this flood it's actually the worst flood in American history up until 2011. It wiped 1 million people from their homes, and I've been going through some grief personally, and I was looking for some context, and so I've always been a big fan of history, so I read through the 30s, about the 30s, and did some research, and I figured
with depression.
Yeah, if I'm bummed about where I'm at now, I'll just read about the Great Depression, and lo and behold, I felt better about myself, so that was good. So this is a tune about grief. It's called "On the Banks of the Ohio." Tell you, my brothers, I seen them waters cry. Right before my eyes, I lost everything. For days on end, the rain, it never fell. Water continued to swell till it broke its banks. The current raged, and it left the only home I have ever known, broken in its way. When the waters came, all the flood and the lost away in the day. The only thing left of us were echoes of the songs we sing in His name. tone was high and the casualties were great. The promises we made were left behind. So mourn your loss for the friends you couldn't save. Bitterness will be your grave if you dig too deep. The current rage and it left the only home I have ever known, broken in its way. When the waters came, all the blood and sweat we gave were washed away from this place. And the only thing left of us were echoes of the songs we sing in his grave. We sing Thank you very much. Sarah Gerritson, everybody. Sarah will be up in a little bit. You guys are lucky. She's gonna blow your mind with some tunes in a little bit. So this song is called Overcome. And this is a tune about the resiliency of children, and I think on some level, on one level or another, we all kind of experience hardship or challenges as we're growing up, and this is a tune about how we're able to bounce back from those things. It's called Overcome. We were born in Little, right at the edge of the woods. Mama always sighed when she put us to bed. Listen, honey, please be good. Keep the doors locked tight. It's not safe at night. We grew up with a fear of what learned in the wilderness. The sun went down on a tired little town. The wolves would prey on us. I still hear the sound of their haunting house. Learn to hide when the fires died. The shadows they grew long. Don't make a sound, or you'll be found when the beasts come to sing their song. I still hear the sound of their haunting house. For all the suffering that we've endured, I've spent so much of this life crippled by fear. When the goals hit on the most, how do we then grim they won? We can overcome. was too afraid to try. Love was on the line. For all this can give me life, I've been molded in the light underneath the August sky. For all the suffering that we've endured, I've spent so much of this life crippled by fear. When the ghosts sit on the most, hold you in their grave, and they why we can't overcome. When the nights go long and the cold winds come, summer's ending it. Keep the doors locked tight, be watchful at night. Wintering hard may hunt, I still hear the sound of their haunting house. Thank you very much. Well, I've been working on a project. It's been kind of a couple years running. Like I mentioned earlier, I've always been a big fan of history, and for whatever reason, I've been fascinated with the South and with the history of the American South. And so I wanted to write a kind of a stage drama about American slavery. And so this next tune is about that very subject. And I've actually never been to the South except for Sarasota, Florida. If you've ever been to Sarasota, Florida, it's like a hotter, beachier New York. All the New York people go to Sarasota, apparently. No one in the South considers that actual South. It's Sarasota. So I just actually got back from a tour going through Tennessee and Mississippi and Alabama, and this song is actually, it's really cool for me, kind of a dream come true. I had a little bit of a religious experience going over the Mississippi River and kind of seeing something I've written a lot about, but never, and read a lot about, but I've never seen myself. And so this is a tune called End of This Chain. Hope you guys like it. Oh, I'm going to need a guitar pick here a little bit later. I was born in a small man's town, blood on my father, painting this ground. The fear of a man was all I knew, I'm drawn in the sides of a name that's true. We've been living in a funeral pyre that we built ourselves just to set it on fire. Set it on fire, set it on fire. I ain't had nothing but anger and shame. It's building up now like a runaway train. I set my mind once to try to get free and left me hanging from a Tupelo tree. Cut a man down and cage his heart, and all you've done is just set him on fire. Fire, set him on fire, set him on fire. 10,000 days at the end of this chain, ain't getting nowhere but closer to the grave. I lived all of my life like a man on the run, hiding in a hole till kingdom come. At the end of this chain. At the end of this chain. Spend 10,000 days at the end of this chain, getting nowhere but closer to the grave. I lived all of my life like a man on the run, hiding in a hole till kingdom come. Ain't no map gonna be my guide, just a sign pointing to hell on both sides. I can't live even one more day, howling like a dog at the end of this chain. Into this chain, into this chain. Thank you. So Sarah's going to come up and do some songs now. Thanks, guys. I'll be back up in a little bit. And both Sarah and I actually have some CDs and stuff for sale over there. So if you hear something you like, want to take it home with you, we'd love that. Thanks.
You think it's going to be a good idea to play on a bill with Brad, and then you're like, shoot, I have to follow that. But he's good people, so glad to be here. Can I get a little bit more guitar? That's code for I need to move my capo up. Come on and sell me a house of gold, with blood on my hands and a heart of stone. Oh, it's better to have than it is to hold. So come on and sell me a house of gold. Let's go out wandering in the darkened night. Oh, I once was blind, but now have sight. No, there ain't no wrong and there ain't no right. Oh, let's go out wandering in the darkened night. She flies like a bird but sings like a bee. I'm a hunting for her, but it's killing me. There ain't nothing wrong with chasing you what's right. Afraid of dying in grave when it's black and white. What feels like flying before the fall? And the hell is nearly gonna make me tall. Oh, I look so big, but I feel so small. Oh, it feels like flying before the fall. Oh, it feels like flying before the fall. She flies like a bird, sings like a bee. I'm a hunting for her, but it's killing me. There ain't nothing wrong with chasing what's right. Afraid of dying in grey when it's black and white. Black and white. Oh, there ain't nothing wrong with chasing what's right. So come on and sell me a house of gold. Thanks, you guys. It's called Dying in Gray. So this is my newest song, and so there's still kinks always, but it's called Something Proud. There's a fire in my chest tonight. Must be something that just ain't right. All the words that I've heard, they cut like a knife from you. Where's a dream that we share? How the pieces are falling, it just ain't fair. All alone, in my head I'm feeling blue. Let me go to my father's house of Noah. There's an angel there who calls my name out loud. Let me feel that the Holy Ghost is real. There's an angel there that calls my name out loud. So take this broken dream and leave with something proud. There's a sadness to it, it's hanging around. It's a deafening fear that makes no sound. All the words that I've heard, they cut like a knife from you. Watch me go and hear my prayer. All the regret and shame as it fills the air. All I know, in my head I'm feeling blue. Let me go to my father's house and know there's an angel there who So take this broken dream and leave for something proud. Just let me go to my father's house where I know there's an angel there who calls my name out loud. Let me feel that the Holy Ghost is real. There's an angel there who calls my name out loud. Let me go to my father's house. I know there's an angel there who calls my name out loud. Let me feel that the Holy Ghost is real. There's an angel there who calls my name out loud. Oh, there's an angel there who calls my name out loud. Oh, there's an angel there. So take this broken dream and leave with something proud. Thanks, you guys. Yeah, I'm gonna hop over to the piano. Sorry, my back will be to some of you, but it's a house concert for these guys over here, so that works out well because they came all the way from France, so isn't that perfect? Hello, hello. Can you hear this okay? Okay. It's a little dark rabbit hole over here, so hopefully I can see the piano. And apparently there are keys that don't work, but we'll figure that out. I haven't figured it out yet. Ooh, some mood lighting. We pick ourselves up, no we can't look down. There's nobody living in this one horse town. 'Cause you ain't gonna break me, well, oh, 'cause even on wounded, I'm still gonna crawl. 'Cause I see in color, and you see in black and white. I see in color, and you see in black and white. What your daddy did wrong couldn't make right, but you chose the darkness instead of light. 'Cause I see in color, and you see in black and white. No. You gave me just a moment, girl. Your time is too big of a mountain for you. Crying me a river. You love now. You're sinking in and alright above. 'Cause Okay. So thanks, you guys. I was gonna play a few more on piano, but I think I'm just gonna play one more, so you don't have to look at the back of this hat all night. Anyways, at the EP release show that we had a choir, but you guys have already heard that Brad's voice is big enough to really rival a choir, so it's just us. So hopefully this is good enough. Anyways, I wrote this song down in Arizona visiting my dad. He's in a retirement community, and man, when life slows down, you really realize a lot. So this is just about the folks down there. And yeah, I had to kick all the old clog dancing ladies out of a rec hall to write this song, but it was worth it, I think. Life is good in Arizona. The sun shows its face every day. Folks make no plans, they're sticking to it. The Lord knows the price they have to pay. Oh, oh. They're traveling west from Carolina, Wisconsin, Canada, and Iowa. But they all know they're on the down slow. Their sunny skies will slip away. So leave your Bible on the table, put some gospel in the air, like hope and a prayer. Sweet woman's looking for her lover. It's been 7 months since she resigned. Got nothing but the cold of the husky. She held him close to ease mine. So leave your Bible on the table, put some gospel in the air, like hope and a prayer, like hope and a prayer, Lord. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Lord? Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Lord? Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Lord? Can you help me? Oh, can you hear me, Lord? Can you
Hear me, Lord. Can you hear me, Lord? Can you hear me, Lord?
hear me?
Can you hear me, Lord?
So leave your Bible on the table and put some gospel in the air, like a hope and a prayer.
Sarah Gerritson. I'm going to call her back up a little bit later. Okay, so if you have a chance, I highly recommend you pick up her record. It's fantastic. I really wish the first record that I put out sounded a tenth of as good as her record does. You can't find the first record that I ever put out. I've kind of buried it.
Does not sound like Sarah's does. It's a great record. Well, I'm gonna keep playing some tunes for you. This is I mentioned the project that I was working on about slavery in the South. Centers around a character named Samuel Porter, who was a slave in Mississippi, and this tune, "Get on the Train." If you've ever listened to many of the old slave spirituals, they use a lot of biblical language, and they use a lot of vivid imagery. So they'll use like railroads and that sort of thing. The railroad was a huge change for the way of life, and for slaves in the South, it represented a chance to get north that they had never had before, and so that's what this song is really kind of written to be about. I pictured the South in like August, and during the summer, the slaves would work 14 hours a day, and so in the morning, being out there, no real reason for hope whatsoever, and then hearing a train in the distance and what that might do to one's spirit, knowing that if you could slip away for a moment, get to the woods and get on that train, you'd have a shot at making it north and finding freedom. So that's what this song is about.
Sun still rising in the summer sky. I've been sweating in this field until the day that I die. Time to sold my flesh down to my bones, took my brother right from my home. I worked my poor little mama into the ground. Moses said, "Let my people go." I ain't seen nothing to give me hope. Oh no, all I got's children in a foreign land. Pharaoh ruling with an iron hand, and there ain't no freedom that can be found. Did you ever hear that thundering sound? Did you ever hear that thundering sound? Oh Lord, did you ever hear that thundering sound? Means a train is coming to take you home. Did you ever hear that whistle blow? Like a trumpet sound calling you to go. 'Cause you ain't gonna follow the river shore or set out underneath the drinking gourd. Your chariot awaits, you better get on board. Then I heard it clear as day. It was then I heard you calling my name. It was then I heard what Saint Peter calling my name. I'm gonna get on that train to the promised land. Did you ever hear that thundering sound? Did you ever hear that thundering sound? Oh Lord, did you ever hear that thundering sound? Means a train is coming to take you on. Ooh, 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 yeah. Did you ever hear that thundering sound? Did you ever hear that thundering sound? Oh Lord, did you ever hear that thundering sound? Means the train is coming to take you home.
Thank you. I appreciate that. We, my family and I we made the jump. So I've recently become a full-time musician, which is pretty cool. It gave me the chance to go down to on this tour down in the South. And it means I get to do a lot more shows. So it's kind of fun to get out as much as possible. Any excuse I can get to play more shows, I'm always all about. And luckily, I have a pretty amazing wife who's really supportive, and we're going on 13 years in March. Will be our 13-year anniversary. Yeah, thank you. And it's funny how, I think anybody who's ever been in a relationship, I'm always tempted. One time I was introducing the song, and I said, anytime you've been in a relationship with a human, and I guess I don't know what else you'd be in a relationship with, but anytime you've been in a relationship, you realize pretty quickly, especially in a live-in situation, that you can be really annoying. Apparently, at least I can. And so I wrote this song after kind of a spat of annoying the crap out of my wife. This is a tune called "Oh My Lord." So here you go. I'm turn the guitar on though. Oh, for the heart to embrace its fate, to be certain of love in the midst of shame, and to give of itself to the point of death. Oh, to live in every breath. If only the heart were strong and sure, like a ship is built for the waves, able to endure, and in weathering the storm, be noble and brave. Oh, to live in faith. Oh, to live in faith. And if we just fell out, would it be enough to give the heart a sense of meaning? And if we really laugh, maybe it'd be enough to give the heart a sense of meaning. Oh, if I do confess that this heart is guilty,
if we really love, maybe it'd be enough to give the heart a sense of meaning. And if we really love, maybe it'd be enough to give the heart a sense of meaning. And oh, if I do confess, this heart is given to wickedness. Oh, if I must admit, I need forgiveness, but don't give it. Say no, my Lord. Say no, my Lord. And if we really loved, maybe it'd be enough to give the heart a sense of meaning. Oh, for the heart to embrace its fate. Well, it's flashing at me. If my guitar cuts out, it's because my batteries went out. I'll apologize for that ahead of time. Anybody here familiar with the band? A band called The Band? Yeah, I'm going to do that one. This is a tune by theirs called The Wait. Feeling about 8:30. Just looking for some place where I can rest my head. Hey, mister, can you tell me where a man might find a bed? He just grinned and shook my hand, and no was all he said. Take a load of penny, take a load for free, take a load of penny. You put the load right on me. I picked up my bag and I went looking for a place to hide. When I saw Carmen and the devil walking side by side, I said, hey, Carmen, can you come with me on downtown? She said, I've got to go, but my friend can't still run. Take a load of money, take a load for free, take a load of money.
Take a cannonball and pay it on down the line. My bag is sinking low, and I do believe that it's my time to get back to Miss Fanny. You know that she is the only one who sent me here with her regards for everyone. Oh, take a load on Annie. Take a load for free. Take a load on Annie. You put the load right on me. Thank you. Thank you. I love that song. Well, how you guys doing? You guys doing all right still? Hanging in there? All right, cool. Let's see. You guys want to hear a cover song or like a brand new one? Okay, I'm gonna do this one. This is the sad one. Yeah. How do you know that? Oh, the joys of the World Wide Web. Yes. Yeah, this is a tune that I wrote. Let me see if I can figure out what I was playing. Yeah, there we go. This is a song I wrote. I've been thinking a lot about kind of the end of life and that sort of thing. It's kind of weird the way we go through stuff as people. My father was just diagnosed with early onset Alzheimer's disease, which can last a really, really long time. But for some reason, it got me thinking about just kind of the end of stuff. And this is called, right now the tentative title is Though the Days Are Fleeting. And I have nowhere near memorized the lyrics, so bear with me. I cut my hair 'cause you cut yours first. When you were worn out and weary, you still made time. You saw the best when I was blinded by the worst. And your grief was disregarded, 'cause you were far too fraught with mine. Climbed up and lay down next to you in that bed on wheels that was never meant for two. And when I held you close, I swore it wasn't true. But the look in your eyes was the harbinger of proof. scent of your breathing, a restless lullaby. Awake in my heart from the dreary tomb of life, and let me dwell in this moment for all time. And I climbed up and laid down next to you in that bed on wheels that was never meant for two. And when I held you there, I swore it wasn't true. But the look in your eyes was the harbinger of proof. Thanks. I appreciate that. All right, I'm going to lift it up a little bit. It won't be hard. So I'm part of a group called the Bushwick Book Club, and we get together every so often, and we read a book together, and then we write a tune based on that book. And I read this beautiful book. It's a little short story called More Like Home Than Home. And I've always kind of been the guy that I like to think I can pick up on intricate things and plot lines and such. And when I'm watching a movie, or I'll come home and my wife's watching like a Jane Austen movie, and I'll sit down, and it is clear that something is happening on the screen. Like two people are talking, and then one of them stomps off, and I'm like, I'll look at my wife and I'll say, I heard every word that was said. I have no idea what just happened. Like, tell me what happened. And so sometimes I miss some of those like more esoteric things. And this book was very much that way. It was a story about a grandmother and her granddaughter. And the grandmother was from Romania. And the granddaughter is just watching her grandmother and picking up these little things about her legacy, about her lineage. And she would take them home and she would dream about them, and so that's really what this tune is about. It's actually the first song that I wrote with my wife, because I had to have her read it and tell me what it was all about. So this is called Come Dance With Me. Lay your head down against your pillow and close your eyes and dream. Can you hear the wind whistling through the willows, swaying in time with the reeds? 12 princesses, their skirts spinning through the air, singing a melody so soft and fair. Come dance with me, oh come on and dance with me, oh all along the shores of the great and black sea. I've put on my dancing shoes, my ruby red dancing shoes. Come dance with me while we're still young and free. The sea is calm, the sky is brilliant blue, and everywhere that we can see our treasures just for you. So turn the stones of red aside, and under you we find flowers, diamonds, wriggly worms, and treasures born divine. Whoa. 12 princesses, the skirts spinning through the air, singing a melody so soft and fair. Come dance with me, come on and dance with me. Oh, all along the shores of the great and black sea. I've put on my dancing shoes, my ruby red dancing shoes. Come dance with me while we're still young and free. Come dance with me, oh, come on and dance with me. Oh, all along the shores of the great and black sea. I've put on my dancing shoes, my ruby red dancing shoes. Come dance with me while we're still young and free. Well, like I said earlier, we got some records and stuff for sale over there, and this song is off the new record I just put out called Into the Great Unknown. And this is a tune about love, and about the lengths to which we should go to make love work. And I think, I don't know, it's kind of a personal soapbox thing, but I'll hop on it for a minute. I feel like with love and relationships, we tend to get trapped into thinking of love as strictly an emotion, and we equate it with passion in particular. And so when the passion is gone, we're not in love with somebody anymore. And I think a more accurate way to view it is that love is a series of choices, and those choices are not always easy to make. In fact, sometimes they're really hard to make, to continue making the right choices. And that's what this song is about. And it's pretty cool. On the record, this song in particular turned out the most different than the way I had imagined it, and in a good way. And it's really cool to when you write something and release it to somebody else and let them have their way with it, when it surprises you and ends up in a good place. And so this is my love. I could still remember the day we met. You were captivating with just one glance, and I could see a light in your eyes so wild, and it spoke of love that would never die. Underneath the stars when you ain't found mine. And I knew right then for the very first time, a love like this could set us free. It was clear so quickly, you were made for me. All night, 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 all night. So that's the chorus. And I'm going to do the chorus again here in a minute. But it'd be really cool if you guys would sing that with me. Just oh my, over and over. All right? Can you guys do that? Cool. Because it'll be really weird if no one does it. Here we go. In all these times since the day you left, I've been patiently waiting, 'cause I can't forget. For a heart that's haunted by the Holy Ghost, I love you too much to ever let you go. Here we go. All night, all night, all night. There you go. All night, 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 all night. I'll be waiting until you believe in my love. All night, 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 all my, all my love. Nice. Thanks, guys. This could be a little weird, but I'm going to take a minute and I'm going to find those AA batteries because this thing's going to die. So talk amongst yourselves.
I formed a rain dance around a shrub, but no rain came, not for us. He's a good energy that it wants, or is it well-worded wishes that it hunts? I stored my confidence to use all at once. So for the rest of the year, don't count on those apps.
That's awesome. All right, I'm back. So that lady that was just playing over the music, her name is Courtney Marie Andrews, and yeah, Courtney's awesome. I first saw her in Wenatchee. We shared a bill at the summer concert series, and she's a fantastic singer songwriter. It was really kind of weird. We were down in Chattanooga, Tennessee, on tour, and the next night, Courtney Marie Andrews, who's lives up here, was also playing there, so that was kind of a cool little happenstance. Well, I'm gonna play a this is a cover tune. You guys might recognize this tune. It was a hidden track on a Coldplay record. Coldplay actually wrote this song to sing with Johnny Cash, but Johnny Cash ended up getting sick and was kind of on his way out the door and wasn't able to sing the song with him, so they had it as a hidden track. Steal my heart and hold my tongue. Feel my time. My time has come. Let me in. Unlock the door. I've never felt this way before. The wheels just keep on turning. The drummer begins to drum. I don't know which way I'm going. I don't know which way I've come. Hold my head inside your hands. I need someone to understand. I need someone who hears. For you I waited all these years. You I wait till kingdom come. Until my days are done. So say you'll come and set me free. Just say you'll wait for me. In your tears and in your blood, in your fire and in your flood, I heard you laugh, I heard you sing. For you I wouldn't change a thing. The wheels just keep on turning. The drummer begins to drum. Don't know which way I'm going. I don't know what I've become. For you I wait till kingdom come. Till my day
my days are done. Say you'll come and set me free. Say you'll wait for me. Just say you'll wait for me. Just say you'll wait for me. Thank you very much. Do you guys mind if I do another new one? Is that cool? Sweet. All right. This is a tune called "My Beloved" that I wrote with Beth Whitney. If you know who Beth Whitney is, she's amazing. I should say, if you don't know who Beth Whitney is, she's amazing. Because if you do know who Beth Whitney is, then you know that. All right, so it's called "My Beloved." Can you guys hear that all right? I am my beloved, and you are mine. No fire will ever come apart, won't wake the time. My love, my perfect one. Fair as the moon, and bright as the sun, drawn like the stars in the sky, one by one, my dove, my perfect one. Is like a raging fire, as strong as the grave. No tide will ever pull us asunder, no wash us away. My love, my perfect one.
funny. We were Sarah and I were talking earlier about she writes her set lists out on paper, and I got this fancy little app for my iPad to do my set lists with, and she was like, well, I just have a weird relationship with technology. You rely on it too much, and sometimes it, goes a little awry or whatever. My app just totally melted down, and it's never done that before. It's pretty awesome. Kind of wish I had a paper list. So I'm going to wing it a little bit. Do you want to come up and do Stampede? Yeah. Any fans of Japanese animation out there? Yeah? All right, sweet. A couple. Have you guys ever seen Trigun? Oh, dude, you got to watch it. You have, though? Sweet. Okay, so you'll recognize this. This is a song called Stampede, after the main character. I sprained my back a couple years ago. And yes, you can do that, and it is horrible. I sprained it on the way to a show, and I had to hobble up on stage and stand like this the entire time. If I didn't stand like this, my back would literally give out, and I had to catch myself from falling. So it was pretty awesome. So a friend of mine gave me a whole stack of Japanese animation, and Trigun was one of the shows. And so I watched this show, and it's terrible and weird and amazing all at the same time. And somewhere in between the experience that is Japanese animation, maybe the painkillers I was on, I came up with this tune. It's a space western, Trigun is, and which is an odd combination. And the song really doesn't have a whole lot to do with space, but that's what it's inspired by. So here you go. Hope you like it. Oh my God, there's a man with a gun waiting outside for me, and he's been wanting to cleanse me of my sins. Lord, have mercy on me. If they only knew the man that I have been, none would stand in defense of me. For the fire of hell and damnation are most likely what I see. Total slaughter, total slaughter. If I were you, I'd leave no man alive. Oh my Lord, how desperate I've become. I'm just praying for relief. For this blood on my hands is not my own. There's no righteousness in me. Total slaughter, total slaughter. If I were you, I'd leave no man alive. Alive. told us slowly, if I were you, I'd leave no man alive. Thank you. Sarah Gerritson. I got a couple more songs for you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. And again, we got some CDs and stuff for sale over there. I actually have some flasks and some T-shirts and such. Funny story about those flasks. I used to deliver booze, and I drank a lot of coffee. And I would go to Starbucks coffee, but because you can get refills, and I was out and delivering all day. But I have a hard time drinking Starbucks coffee by itself. So I would bring sugar-free syrup in a flask. And so it dawned on me one day as I'm sitting on the side of the road, pouring some sugar-free syrup into my cup from my flask while I wasn't driving, but I was in my car, that might not look very good. So I don't recommend that, but if you want to pick one up, they're pretty cool. So we got a little tip jar here too. So I should also point out, sorry to belabor the point, but if you buy any of my records, all of the proceeds go to feed hungry children. I have 3 of them at home. Thank you for clapping for a terrible, terrible joke. That's very kind of you. This is an old Johnny Cash tune. I hear the train coming, it's rolling round the bend, and I ain't seen sunshine since I don't know when. Well, I'm stuck here for some prison. Time keeps dragging on. When I hear that train moving down to San Antonio. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy and don't you ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno, woman just to watch him die. When I hear that lonesome whistle, I hang my head and cry. Hang my head and cry, singing. Bet there's rich folks eating in a fancy dining car. They probably drink coffee and smoking big cigars. Well, I know I had it coming. I know I can be free. Those people keep on moving. That's what tortures me. Free me from this prison. If the railroad was mine, I'd probably move it along just a little further down the line. Oh, far from Folsom Prison, but that's where I want to stay. And I left that lonesome whistle blow my goddamn blues, my blues right away. Blow my blues away, singing. Thank you. I'm going to do one more song for you guys. We're going to have the lovely Sarah Gerritson come back up.
Did you break a string? I thought so. I thought I saw that guy getting a little loose. Real quick, we just want to, first of all, thank my cousin Kelly and her husband Chris for coming to all of our shows and being just awesome.
Yes.
And we want to thank their friends coming all the way from France. And we want to wish somebody happy birthday.
Wow, yes.
Do you know the chords to happy birthday?
No. But I would totally
How about a group happy birthday?
Let's do
We're
it.
going to start low so we can hit the high note because it pisses me off when people don't start low enough. So let's just go with to Stefan. Yep.
Stefan.
Yep. Happy birthday to you.
Woo!
Happy birthday to you.
Woo!
Happy birthday, dear Stefan. Happy birthday to you. Anyways, Kelly's really been like a sister to me, and gosh, she's just amazing, really amazing. So it's great to have her here, always.
And again, thanks everybody for coming out on a Wednesday night and letting us play some tunes.
Thanks
Thank
for
you to
coming out.
SoulFood for having us out.
And
Yeah.
staying out. Thank you for coming and for staying. Yeah.
Totally. And thanks, Kevin, for running awesome sound.
And tip the barista as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
See, are there any other public service announcements we should get out of there? Oh, yeah.
Hey, 522. How about that? How about, are we voting yes or are we voting no for some odd reason? Yeah, just, well, there's our plug there.
We got political. Yeah, there you go. I like that. Thank you. So in 1863, there was a man named Samuel Porter. And Samuel Porter was a slave on a Mississippi plantation. And in June of that year, the Union came down the Mississippi River, and they fought the Confederates at the Battle of Vicksburg. And that was the last Confederate stronghold on the Mississippi. And they lost. And so 2 months later, Samuel Porter made his way to the Mississippi River and headed north to find his love, Abigail Long, in New York City. And this song is the documentation of two letters. The first one is Samuel's letter to her, Abigail Long, and the second letter is her reply. And so that's what this song is about. Thanks, guys, for hanging out with us. It's called Dead Man's Dance. My love, when my days are done and my bones have been put to rest, my grave and stone has found a stone, may you not be bereft. Don't waste your prayers on a wretch like me. 'Cause my heart's been given to wandering, and all the things that I've done since the war began, I could never be free.
on, Lazarus, gonna get out the grave. Oh, you ain't never seen nothing like a dead man dance. Get on, Lazarus, gonna get out the grave. Oh, you ain't never seen nothing like a dead man dance. Get on, Lazarus, gonna get out the grave. Oh, you ain't never seen nothing like a dead man dance. Rise on up, get out of that grave, sweet Lazarus. Thank you, you guys. Have a great night. We'll be over there. We'd love to meet you. Thank you so much.